Wagwan, my people. Yeah, man, it's me again, man, giving you some more information on my opinion. Remember, like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell. So, as soon as another video is dropped, you'll be one of the first person to be notified. Well, this morning I want to look at how the police is making inroads. I mean, we are not there yet, but if we continue on this trend, we might be there sooner than how we think. But to eradicate the big upsurge in crime, especially down in St. James, the police have been doing an excellent job and we have to congratulate them. I mean, over the past week, the police has recovered a lot of firearms and ammunition, and I'll just tell you about a few of them, you understand. But first up, I want to tell you about the police have made a breakthrough into the killing of the popular accountant in St. James, 57-year-old Stephen McPherson in Bogside, St. James. Remember, he was coming home from work and his daughter was walking home when men in two vehicles tried to abduct her. He saw what was going on. He intervened. He was shot in the face. His vehicle got out of control and slammed into his neighbor's fence. He died on the spot. Well, the police have made a breakthrough. They have arrested and charged two men with his murder. We unload those men. We have substantial evidence and everything. Brought these persons to book, and we will put them away for good, because these persons are plague to the society. How dare you? You're approaching a woman and she's resisting your approach, and your next move is to try and abduct her. Now, her father, it's natural for a parent to be protector, to be guide, and intervene, and you pull a gun and kill the father while he was trying to protect his daughter. You animals, I hope that you'll get the full brunt of the law and will be put away for good. Another thing again, the police assigned to the St. Catherine South Division, they seized 50 rounds of ammunition in Waterford on Tuesday. So theoretically, that is 50 lives again that possibly was saved by this fine. And then at St. James, as I said, the police have been doing excellent job in St. James, and we can't stress that enough. 3 guns and 18 rounds of ammunition was found in Hendon, Norwood, St. James on Wednesday. 1 Glock, 1 Taurus, and a gun they don't even know the make yet was located. 6 men were taken into custody. We hope, I kind of like when they are taken in, but it's not all the time the cops will take them in, because some of them will not surrender. They put up a fight, and once they put up a fight, what's the end result is going to be. I just can't understand why these young men, most of these guys less than 25, I don't know why they feel like a life of crime is the best way out. You understand? And in just over a week in St. James, the police is reporting that they have seized 10 firearms and 162 rounds of ammunition. So again, in theory, another 162 lives could have been saved by these ammunition found. And they also took out Montego Bay most wanted Perky boy, and then they arrested Plank. So they've been doing a good job, and we could say the police are making steady inroads. And as we are aware that the police took in a good amount of members from the Sparta gang, and information is going out, so the police doing a lot of intelligent work. We'll get to the part where the new branch of the security force celebrated a year, and they updated some information. I'll give that to you in a minute. But then the other thing is that another wanted man down there in Westmoreland, he's a top member, Isaiah Perry, top member of the Kings Valley Gang. He was also captured on Tuesday. So you see, we have to really commend the police forces for doing some excellent work. I mean, a lot of Jamaicans, a lot of persons, they quick to blame the police when certain things don't go right. They're quick to say this, the police force is that, the police is doing this, the police is doing that. But at the end of the day, the role of the police is to serve, protect, and reassure. And based on what they've been doing so far, we can only say, I mean, they're on their way in trying to protect and reassure, because confidence was low at some point when even the police was killed by Damien Hamilton there in St. Catherine. Another thing again, in St. Thomas, they found 13 45 rounds of ammunition. So you could say again that was 13 lives that were saved. That was in Brown Gully, Morant Bay. No, nobody was arrested, but good job by the police so far in Jamaica, and we have to give them all. We have to give them commendations, and we hope they get support from the ministry, the Minister of National Security. Give them support as they try to pull back the surge of crime. It's not a good look. You understand? It's really not a good look. But what the police have been doing these days are stepping up their job, and they've been finding some of these gangsters. They've been finding guns so far, which, as I said, is very commendable. We see this week, not this week, early last week, I think, when 6 men from Clarendon was taken out, 3 high-powered rifle was taken. So commendations to the JCF. However, the JCF now is saying that the newly formed operation unit, which it's called the Specialized Operation Branch, which they have the SWAT team. That the SWAT team, they say, is a set of elite policemen, and the team utilizes superior intelligence gathering, investigation, and tactical skills to solve high risk public safety and public issues. And they are celebrating 1 year, and the JCF is saying that over the 1 year they have recovered 52 firearms. 6 of them were high-powered rifle, and 1,152 assorted rounds of ammunition was found during this period of time. They have arrested 256 individuals. 76 were wanted for various crimes, and these information was taken from the Jamaica Observer. So, it's a good look when you get these information and you look at how crime was going, especially in Montego Bay. Montego Bay was like the killing city of Jamaica, and you can see the police putting some serious work. They have held on to members of the Sparta gang, and apparently the police have been doing their background work. They've been finding ammunition, they've been finding guns. And you know what is so sad about all of this? When the police gives you the ages of these men, most of them are young guys. All they gotta do is just try to garner some skills. They just need some support. But instead, they find it very attractive. The scamming is there. They find it very attractive to embark on a life of crime. And in the midst of all of this, not all these persons that they have been killing have been linked to, bad things. Innocent people have lost their lives in all of this. And, just want to say a big shout out to the Jamaica Constabulary Force. I mean, it's rough, it's hard to go up against some of these hard criminals who believe that they should keep any community or persons under lockdown. They determine when you go out, when you go in. So, commendations to the Jamaica Constabulary Force. And again, as I said, you can feel free to drop me a comment. You can feel free to like, subscribe, and share the video, because at the end of the day, we're all in this for one purpose: to see a better Jamaica. And the public relations of the Jamaica Constabulary Force is getting far better now. So, all I can say, it's a good look, and we hope this momentum to is continued, because you know, I don't know how many of my viewers watch sports, but when a team gets the momentum, it's very hard for them to lose, because it gives them the drive, it gives them the energy, and this can only energize the base of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. It will also give citizens confidence to give the police more information. So we're all in this together as we go forward. And just want to say once again, a big shout out to the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Job well done as you seek to end this big and this humongous monster that is affecting Jamaicans local and abroad, crime. So thank you very much for tuning in. This is my opinion. Remember, be free to drop us a comment, like, share, and subscribe the video. Thanks for watching. I'm out.